Hi guys, with the final coming up next week, I wanted to post a video for my dream lineup for the debut group. These parts are in no specific order, and remember, it's just an opinion. I know the show mentioned there would be 6 debut members, but I'll put 7 just because I think it's stupid to change the member number from the last season and they might add a producer pick. 1. Sabi. I mentioned this in my previous video, but Sabi is one of the contestants where my love for her goes beyond her talents. She's so sweet and funny, and her personality shows off well on stage. Her facial expressions are fun with her own personal touch, and her singing is amazing. 2. Sarang. This is one of the other contestants I mentioned as well in my last video, where I just have a certain love and care for her. I don't think I have to say much, since this is common knowledge at this point, but she's perfect and ready to debut. 3. Yuri. She is so slept on by fans. I use my 1 vote a day on her because I know she gets overlooked too much. She's more than just a pretty face, and if you're also a fan of her, this is your reminder to go vote for her today. 4. Coco. Another slept-on contestant, but she has been gaining popularity recently, so I'm not too worried. She has the stage presence every idol should have despite being just a trainee. 5. Fuko. Fuko has major leader potential. She carries herself well on stage and in practice. She carries the other girls well also, making sure they do their best. 6. Young Yoon. Literally the definition of an all-rounder. She was ranked highest out of all trainees at the start of the show, and she's still just as good. The hate toward her is so forced it's insane. 7. G Minimum. Come on, it's not a dream lineup without her. She was one of my picks on Are You Next, but as you can tell, she didn't debut. She wasn't the best on Are You Next and didn't stand out, but whatever she did after her elimination, she did it right, because when Island 2 started she did not come to play. Glad to see her major glow up. This show was her time to shine, and she did just that. Honorable mentions. These honorable mentions are for contestants where I'm not exactly voting for them, nor are they in my dream lineup, but if they were to make it in, I'd still be happy. My improved so much through this show, but she still has so much more improving to do. Ji Yoon. Ji Yoon made me so proud on this show. She really cares for the other girls, and I feel like that's just not something you see on these shows anymore. Everyone is just for themselves, but she knows there's no I in team. I am so excited to see how this show ends and how these girls' lives start. See you all then.